The name Toka came about because of the English-speaking persons. They could not have called it in Macushi. It was hard for the white and the English-speaking people to say Tigapshi. In the 1960s, they gave it a name, they call it Turka. And coming on to like the late 70s, they could not call it Turka, so they call it Toka. That's how they get the name of the village. And that's what stands today. This was once, well, it still is, to my understanding. That's why I have the privilege of coming and shoot pigeon here now. This whole area from the Kanuku over there and way up into the Pacaraimaz across the Brazil was the Macushi territory. Macushi territory, not the Amerindian territory. Pigeon was one of the Macushi's delicacy, which was a seasonal food, as I was saying. In the early part of April, when the grass would be born, the savannas would be born, you would see these pigeons coming. According to the Macushi belief, they were the planters. They would go and plant these seeds for the crops before the rain comes. So they sow the seed, the rain comes, and the plant grows.
So the pigeons is a seasonal type of food that we get. July, August of every year we would have that species of bird. The other way of preparing a meal, when you get the birds now and you prepare it home, you cook it, you want to add your pepper to it. Cook the birds in the pot with the pepper. You put the pepper after you dish it out from the pot there, mash it in your plate. So these are different beliefs that we have. Presently in the community with all the animals together is probably about 400 to 500 heads of cow already we have in the community. We see it as very important for us, securing part of our livelihood in terms of the food, because we know in indigenous communities we depend a lot on meat. When we kill a cow in the community here, it's either two things. we use the meat to supply the community homes or community members, or in other communities that need meat to sell their stuff. The people from here, when they became vaqueros, there's a nice knowledge that could pass on from those more experienced vaqueros to the younger ones. Somebody would say they're a vaquero, just jump on a horse and run. And when the horse don't want to run, they just beating the horse, not knowing that the horse just want to pee. It's the traditional knowledge and the knowledge that you have about your environment, your landscape, that helps contribute towards these development.